Hey guys, first of all, chest reveal, hand reveal. Two things. One, I got the new flight sim. It's down there in the bottom right corner. You can see it. Let me make this picture a little bit bigger so you can see what I'm doing better. Anyway, and the next thing, I got an actual controller. So I'm going to show it, like review it, and we'll go from there. Okay. So the first thing, well, it separates. So let's go over the little flight stick first. So it's made for more of combat sims, but it works for any sim that you have. I've used it on War Thunder and Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. I haven't tried it on Hotas X yet, but I'm sure I will get to that soon enough. And when I do, I'll let you guys know how it works there. So let's first start off with all the buttons on this, because there's a lot. We've got these two right here, which is reset mappings, what that says. Don't know what those are yet. They may or may not be programmable. I haven't really checked all that yet. I got it a day ago. You got a trigger down here. Like I said, combat sim stuff. Pretty nice pull. If you ever had an Xbox controller, that's what that feels like. This little says R3 on it. More programmable buttons. Let's flip this around. You got this kind of little direction thingy. Kind of rotates in every direction. You can push it in. You got this button right here, this red and orange one. And you got this one right there. Black and orange. I didn't mean to say red and orange. Sorry. That's it for the buttons. Next, I'll show you the degrees of freedom you have with moving this. So you can go pitch down, pitch up, to the left, to the right, and then I have this set to rudders to the left and to the right. Okay, so that is the, sorry. Kind of stuttering on my words. I know you hear that in the background. That's my house. It's kind of weird. It makes a lot of noises whenever someone does anything, wash their hands, uses the bathroom. It just makes a bunch of noise. Anyway, so that's this. Oh, also you got like this little tension dial. I like to keep mine here where it is, because it's a little, that's how I like it. But that's that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Now next to the throttle quadrant, this works a charm, man. Like, this is awesome. So let's first go over here. You got the two buttons down here, this one and this one. You can program those. The cable goes in there so you can set it smooth on the table. Then there's tons of buttons on this. You got this little selector, which I have set up as a backup rudder. You got this right there, this right there, which I have flaps decrease, flaps increase. Here you got 3 buttons. I have it set, I don't know, that one's non-set. That is parking brake, and that is gear, and then this is once again non-set. And then this throttle, it has like a thing where it catches in the middle, so it's like 50% throttle. You got 0, 50, full, or you got 0, full, reverse. You can set it up however you want. You can hear that little click right there. Listen. You can hear it catch. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and get into the demonstration. Let's shrink this down right here. Okay. Ooh. Sorry about that, folks. I'll let you be able, I don't really have a big webcam that can see a lot, so you can forget about this. But let's go ahead and set up a flight. I say we take off from New York Newark. No, that's not the right place. Okay, I guess we'll just zoom in and do ourselves. Newark Liberty International says departure. Fly. So this is going to take a few minutes to load. We're going to just load on the runway and I'll show you a takeoff, and I guess I'll go around and land. And so I have this set as 0 on my throttle. I'm going to do that so I can actually check that everything's in view. Okay, good. So the thing we are looking at today, like I said, we're just going to take off, fly around, land probably at like LaGuardia or Kennedy. One of the two. Sorry, everywhere. Really painfully stupid. It is very painful. Eek. Okay. We are going to let this load. Shouldn't take too long. I have okay internet. Once again, I'll go over this whole time and show you the buttons. You got these 3 right there. You got these 2 right there. Those 2. Those 2. These 2. That little slider. And you got those right there. That's just a quick little rundown of everything. You got this little rubber thing right here on the inside. I mean, protecting the inside right there. Okay. Gonna let this load for a second. Okay. Okay. Everything's set. I'm going to set my flaps. Blow my parking brake. Set the throttle at 50 as I get ready for takeoff. We're going to roll a little bit, build up some speed. Increase to 70. Woo! And that easy of a rotation. As you can probably see, we are now up in the air. Let's go ahead and pull up our VFR map. Zoom out. And find our nearest airport so we can land. It does appear that there's one behind us. That's a really long way, so I think Kennedy is this way. Right there. That's Kennedy. So we're going to fly over here to New York. We can go ahead, since this isn't realistic, set our follow 100. We're going to fly out just a little bit. I guess we'll fly and land back at Newark. You can see the New York City skyline right over there to my right. And there's Newark International. So every time I've been to New York, that's actually where we've flown to. Newark, not Kennedy or Sorry I didn't do ATC, I'm kind of in a rush, I got a little bit stuff to do today. Like I was saying, I've always flown to Newark. I know kind of the Newark layout. I've never flown, obviously, I'm a teenager. But I have flown in a plane. I've never been a pilot, but I've flown. So that's some good news. I kind of know this airport. I've been here, I want to say, like 13 or 14 times. I kind of know my way around this area. New York, family's like #1 vacation place. It's where we always go on summer break. We go probably, I would say, like twice a year. Well, that was before all this coronavirus thing. I'm sorry, the V, can't really call it you know what I'm talking about. I think a lot of the people that talk about it are getting not copyright striked. That'd be funny, the coronavirus is copyright striking people. No, I think they're getting, like, demonetized and stuff. I know I'm not monetized, but I don't like getting in trouble, so I'm just gonna not talk about it. So we're gonna set my throttle kinda low. We're gonna increase to 30 hours. And coming in kinda high. Let's shave a little bit out at altitude. There we go, now I can talk. I don't know if you've ever flown in Newark. There's all these busy roads and stuff that you can see while you're coming in. Anyway, alright, we're ready to come in for a landing. Okay, pulling back to 0. Yeah, we're gonna give a little bit. We're reaching that red zone, as I call it. Ooh, we're going in way too fast to touch down yet. Okay. Here we go. Alright. I don't think I can taxi off here. Let's zoom in on the airport. There's a taxiway right up here, then. We'll taxi off the runway. And we'll get over here, out of the way. Oh god. Not the best at taxiing. We're not off the runway. Oh, my parking brake's on. I had to do it. So we're gonna go right here in the middle. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Once again, yeah, thanks for watching. You don't have to sub, you don't have to like, just thanks for the view. Thank you, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know how the review was. I just dropped my phone. I think if I unset my throttle, my plane will actually be driving. Flap that little bottom corner down there. Anyway, so guys, thank you guys for watching. All I ask is that you comment what you think of the review, and thank you guys for watching. I will see you on the next one.